Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, ready to get underway. Jeremy Pena now at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag.
He's in there. He's
I think
safe.
that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
And at second, runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike, throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Here's a Pirates lineup now. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. One away with a runner at third here in game one of this three-game set. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Two outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Left field. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. They stop the lead runner at second. Now two on with two outs.
Carson Kelly.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And a swing and a miss.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Check swing went around. No balls, 2 strikes.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That's the third, and that chance handled. They limit the damage here. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And there's a strike. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Right through there for a strike. Swinging a foul straight back. Popped up. India. And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second. In now for the Reds. Romy gets this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. A 2-run homer. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-1.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Hey. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
That one 95 to finish him off. Rutschman in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. Got him. Inning over. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. Second inning set to go. Jonathan India at the plate.
Jonathan India.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. One out in the second. Check swing and he went. Strike one. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Got him swinging.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They're down 2-1. Bottom bottom of the second. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Masataka Yoshida. That one fouled off.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting 7th, center fielder, Jose Caballero.
Late on that fastball. Ray making his first start of the year. And, of course, has a Cy Young to his credit. In the air, left field. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys work so hard to get around first, to get around second, to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Cowser in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. This one in the air, center field. Castro under it, and that is that. Nobody left for Cincinnati as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. All set for the start of the inning. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Kyle Schwarber.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. To the right side. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, first baseman
Ryan O'Hearn,
Marlon
the next
O'Hearn.
Pirate to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. That's to third. Slings it across, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Nathan Church. Hit on the ground to short. Over to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Up next for the Reds, second baseman Jose Altuve.
Hey! Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Bregman batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty
Outside,
good,
that's a
if he
ball.
doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Catcher challenge, will take another look. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. Still 1 challenge left for them. There's the strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Makes the grab.
Up next for the Reds, shortstop Romy Gonzalez.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Play made. That ends the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, on to the fourth. Here's George Springer to start it off. And swing and a miss there.
You know, these Pirates definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Fought off foul.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
The 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Pittsburgh, catcher Carson Kelly.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Carson Kelly grounded out his first time up. Ripped to short. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. It's the Reds 2 and the Pirates 1. Back here in Cincinnati. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike. Center field. Castro settles under it. And there's one down. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That one fouled off. Ground ball could be 2. India over to second. Onto O'Hearn. One hit. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India.
To the right side. Altuve slings to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Second baseman, Matt McLain.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
The Buccos down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouled off down the right side. Here's the 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one almost got him. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Left field. And he'll play it on a bounce. And the tying run is on base.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Jeremy Pena will hit next. And that is out of play. In the air to left center. Caballero on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Jose Caballero.
Jose Caballero.
Hey! Late on that fastball. Struck him out looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. Swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Church stands in now and watches strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And that's going to bang against the wall. They'll throw to second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
That misses, and that's ball 1. In the air, right field. Springer drops steps, heads back on it. And that'll do it. So 1 left for Cincinnati, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. So digging in,
Leading
Kyle
off for
Schwarber.
Pittsburgh, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
One, two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Ryan O'Hearn.
On the ground. Altuve. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for Pittsburgh, right fielder, George Springer.
Now George Springer at the plate. Springer, who statistically has turned out to be one of the greatest postseason performers of all time when you look at his OPS in playoff games.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
2 down, nobody on. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. And the tying run is on base.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Yo, one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Out of here. The 2-run shot, his first homer of the year, and the Pirates take the lead. It's 3-2.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that is that. Another look at this 2-run homer. Bottom of the 6th. They hand the ball over to a new arm, JoJo Romero.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That one a little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive. That one out to right. Takes it in for the out. Here comes Wilson Contreras. And that drops in for a strike. Jack Knights out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Out towards left center. He's got it. Hey! The Reds with the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. And
threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. So they can't do anything. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jason Foley. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. swing and a miss. There's that slider. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Tyler Holt, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Abreu warming up as well. Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And it's a leadoff double to start the seventh.
Up next.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And a foul ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So up next, Tristan Peters. Bounce to the right. Throws to first in time. 1 for 3.
For the Pirates, shortstop Jeremy Pena.
This one in the air right field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. The pitcher on here, Ryan Helsley. This is his 3rd time out this year. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Jose Caballero. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. I'll tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch.
Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just to bore it back.
Swing and a foul out of play. The Pirates holding on to a 1-run lead near the bottom of the 7th. That one hammered but pulled foul. On the inside corner for called strike 3. And 1-2-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Holt.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Liner snagged at first.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
O'Hearn at the plate now, and that's strike 1. To the right side, Contreras. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Holton, 29 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Pirates, but they still lead at 3-2. Back here at Great American Ballpark, in now for the Reds, Nathan Church. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jhoan Duran.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses, struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Castro moving under it, and there's 2 away. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And there's a foul ball.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third, and it goes just foul. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Castro settles under this one, and that will end the inning. Reds down in order. They trail it. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Bryan Abreu.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Pirates, catcher Carson Kelly.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it's fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Caught up now trying to get to third. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. So 2 away with nobody on. Jonathan India digs in now. That's out to center field. Caballero should have this one. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Back here in Cincinnati. In now for the Reds, Romy Gonzalez. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep their remaining challenge. One-run game, bottom 9. And that's a little bit high. And it's 2-1. High fly ball out towards left center. 1 up, 1 down. First offering, and it just misses. Tap foul at the plate. That one in triple digits.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good take.
Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. got him swinging for the K. The Reds now down to their final out. Here's Adley Rutschman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. They're down to their final strike.
All right, now, they may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this...
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense.
Life. It's true that they underestimate.